my shoulder there, we're heading into the port of Kinshasa, crossing the Great Congo River. It's really important, I think, we're going to address violence against women in Eastern Congo to try to help bring a peace agreement that will end the horrible violence there in Congo, to talk to the people in power, to talk to the people who have the capacity, the ability, the opportunity, the money, the authority to help silence the guns, to help end the violence. We're going to go meet with parliamentarians, we're going to meet with ministers, we're going to meet with civil society, we're going to meet with opposition, anyone who has any influence whatsoever in helping to bring about peaceful settlement of the terrible conflict in Congo. That's what we're going to do. So I'll give you a report after, once we have some of these meetings, and let you know what's going on and whether people are really willing to be part of the solution. Thanks.
So I'm back in DC now, a great trip in Kinshasa, the capital of Congo. Met all kinds of people who are going to be the decision makers on whether or not the Congolese government decides to get serious about the conflict minerals in Congo, get serious about stopping sexual violence in that country. And they pledged to me that they were willing to have independent auditing and monitoring of the mineral industry, the mines and the trade routes, the export routes that the minerals take for gold, for tin, for tungsten, and tantalum. And this is a breakthrough of sorts in the sense that before they were very closed off to any transparency. So it's February 1st, and spent the morning with some senior administration officials talking about this follow-up to what the United States can do to take a leading position on the question of the conflict minerals trade in Eastern Congo. And we got some really good feedback. There's some pretty senior people, particularly in the State Department, that are taking an active interest in this directly from the orders of the Secretary of State. Hillary Clinton, who's very, very interested and wants to follow up on her trip from last summer. So I think we've got some pretty good momentum building. We've got the Congolese government agreeing to independently allow auditing and verification and monitoring of this conflict minerals trade. We've got the U.S. government willing to step up its role in working with the various parties and stakeholders who are involved in this. And so I think that we've got some pretty good momentum. Now, more than ever, is time for the companies, for the U.S. government, and for those in Congo to hear from you out there that this issue matters, that you want conflict-free phones, that you want rape-free computers, because it's the noise that is generated that creates the political will to take the kind of courageous action that these politicians that we want them to take.